How's it going, guys? Chronic Rush here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my FIFA 15 Fastest Squad series. Welcome back, guys, and if you're brand new to this series, basically what it is I'm going to be building the fastest squad for every single major European league in FIFA 15. That being the BPL, the Bundesliga, the Liga BVA, the Liga 1, as well as the Serie A. That's 5 teams, and then I'll also build the fastest team available on FIFA 15 as well, and play a game and see how important pace is on FIFA 15. Today I've got you the fastest Serie A squad, which is going to be the final fastest league we have before we move on to the fastest team. And this fastest Serie A squad looks very, very good indeed. And also apologise for you guys if you can hear any wind or anything. It's absolutely howling outside my bedroom window. But let's get straight into the fastest Serie A squad you can pick up in FIFA 15. And we'll start with the formation. It's going to be the 4-3-3-4 version. That is the one with the centre attacking mid there. It just adds even more pace into the team. Moving on to the goalkeeper here. The goalkeeper, the way I choose the keeper is basically by looking at their speed stat on their card. And I just choose the highest. I'm not too sure if that's the most valid way of doing it. But that's how I've been doing it for all the leagues. And we have this goalkeeper here, Calazo, the Inter keeper, and he has a 59 speed, which isn't too bad, but he's also got some very, very good stats across the board and looks like a very, very good silver keeper to have in goal. Moving on to the defence, and this is scarily fast, this defence. It is so rapid, it's unbelievable. Moving on to the right back, we have this player here, Ignacio Abate, and this guy's always been absolutely rapid. 92 pace, picked him up with the Shadow Chemistry style on as well, which I believe is going to give even more pace, I think. He looks like a fantastic card indeed. Used to be a gold, has slowly gone down to a silver, and that means his price is even higher. My right back and left back are probably the most expensive cards in this team, just due to them being very, very high rated silvers and having ridiculous pace. Moving on to the two centre-backs here. The first one is going to be a silver non-rare card, Santa Claus, and I believe he plays for Parma, and he's got 80 pace there. When I'm looking at players, I basically look for the highest pace stat. If then, like, say, two players have have the same pace stat, I'll then go and look at their in-game sprint speed. Santa Claus here with 80 pace, I believe, is one of the fastest centre-backs in the Serie A. And he's going to be partnered up with this player here, Gold Ukrainian, Kalatheris. And this guy is a very, very good player on FIFA. Being a fantastic centre-back, high defensive work rate with 82 pace, 82 defending, 77 physical. He looks like an absolute boss there. And for discard price, he's pretty phenomenal at the back. Moving on to the left back, we have this player here, Pablo Amaro, the Colombian, and 73 rated, 89 pace there. And again, for 30k, he does go for quite a bit, but you are paying for what you get. He looks like a very, very good silver left back. Lots of pace indeed, and is also going to be helping support the wingers. Moving on to the midfielders, and this is probably one of the paciest midfielders you can pick up. The first is going to be the centre mid Insigne, that moved down from a cam, and he's got 88 pace, one of the smallest players in the game. Moving on to the other centre mid, we have this player here, Jose Callejon, Napoli player, and he's got 89 pace as well, and he's a very, very good card on FIFA. And moving on to the centre attack mid, we've got this player here, Deleuze Mertens, another Napoli. We've got the Napoli trio, though, of absolute speedsters, and he's got 88 pace as well. I believe they've all got high medium work rate, so I think we're going to have a massive hole in the midfield, which could be an issue. Insigne may be the one further back because of his medium. But that I can identify as probably the weakness of this team, maybe due to the midfield being a bit not very organised due to defensive capability of the centre mids and stuff like that. Moving on to the wingers here, the first one is going to be this player here, Biabiani, one of the fastest players on the game, and he's got 96 pace on him, and looks like a very, very rapid card indeed. High attack and work rate, that's what we like to see on our wingers. Moving on to the left wing, we have this player here, Gervinho, the Roma player. He's a very, very good card on FIFA, used him before, fantastic player indeed. 93 pace, absolutely ridiculous, high attack and work rate, and he's a fantastic card indeed to have in that left wing spot. And moving on to the final player of the team, one of the sweatiest, one of the beastiest, one of the best players and most used players in FIFA 15. I'm sorry, guys, it is Ibarbo up top. This team is ridiculously fast, 91 pace. Everyone knows who Ibarbo is. If you don't, I don't know where you've been, He's absolutely phenomenal up top, and this is my time to use him. But that is the pace. He's got an average pace of 88 pace, which I think is one of the fastest teams in terms of the 100 chemistry as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. It looks very, very good to play with. It looks very, very fun indeed. You've got three very, very good front three players. You've got good players in this team. Some of my fastest teams don't have that good of players. All these players look pretty solid. The only issues I can see, we've got a silver non-rare centre-back, and we've also going to have rarely any defending at all. It's just going to be attack, 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 and hopefully just try and outscore the opponent. We're going to have no defence whatsoever. But we've also got pace, so I'm not too sure how it's going to work out. But guys, make sure you stay tuned right and towards the end of the SS. We're going to go out and play a game with this squad and see what it's like. So guys, I'll speak to you in a bit. So guys, it's time to move into a game with this fastest Serie A team, and this is actually going to be the second game I played. It would help if I remembered to click the record button before playing the game, but it was quite an interesting game. Quite a few goals were scored, and I got a feeling for the team, and it felt very, very strong indeed. And we're going to go into this game here and come against a fairly average-looking PSG Ligue 1 squad mixed with a bit of BPL English players there. It's not the strongest of squads you've seen. My squad, it felt so strong in the first game I played with it. So let's get straight into it. Back some goals with Barbo and get the job done. Let's get straight into it. Tackle, here we go. Let's go, there we go. Look for that ball. Here we go, Barbo on the break. A quick roulette. Cut inside, back out. There we go. We've gone round. His player's taken out his player. Who have we got to get round here? Badimo will go near post. Absolute rocket. There you go. Barbo is just so good on this game. He's absolutely ridiculous. He's got pace. He's just so good. Oh, he's gone for the over-the-top ball into the path of Cavani. No! Come on! How can we go 1-0 down to Cavani, getting past my centre-backs there? It's just a lovely ball over the top. Cavani goes and puts that. My keeper does not dive at all for it. We go 1-0 down. It's very, very similar to what happened in the last game. Actually went 1-0 down quite early on and then bagged a couple of goals a bit later during the game. So let's go and get a goal back and get it equal and see and keep on putting the pressure on. Oh, that's a ball. No. We can't go 2 down. This game is identical to the one I played. Right, Sterling. I think is that Sterling? Yeah, Sterling goes and... Look at that for a ball. My defenders... What the fuck is that? Okay, we got some work cut out. Let's go. That's a good pass. Here we go. Looking for that run from Biabiani. Fantastic ball. Biabiani here. Lovely touch. On his left foot. Around the keeper. What the... Come on! We can't be missing them! Oh, I read him like a book. There we go. Get the fuck in the back of the net. Come on. Oh, another lovely ball. Biabiani, right foot this time. There we go. Biabiani. Lovely through ball from my midfield into the path of Biabiani and tucks it past the keeper to go and make that 2-1 there in the 20th minute. Oh, lovely work. Oh, look, that's fantastic. Biabiani again. He's going around Cahill. We go for a power shot. There we go. Biabiani putting 2 into the back on there to make it even Stevens. 2-2, 27th minute. Lovely work down the right-hand side. Biabiani started off with a cheeky back heel to my player. Over the top ball. And look at that for a fantastic finish with his right foot. Oh, no. He found a lovely ball. What a save. Is he offside? No. What? It went into... Oh, fuck off. Has he got that? You fuck off if you get in that one as well. No way is that going into the back. What the fuck is going on? So, guys, that is half-time. We are gone down 4-2. In the 45th minute, we went lost and conceded 2 goals. Absolutely ridiculous. The defence is getting destroyed in terms of the over-the-top ball. Armero is absolutely shocking in the left-back position in the sense that he's got no idea what he's doing. He's not tracking a single run or anything like that. So I need to try and stop that over-the-top ball. But the threat we've got up at top is good. I just need to work on my defending. Hopefully we can try and get this back. And hopefully we can try and win the game at the end. What the fuck was that? Like, come on. If that go... What the... Like, you can't clothesline a player in a fucking football game. What the fuck is going on? My keeper is so shit. What the fuck? Lovely ball. Barbo, here we go. Get one back. There we go. 6-3. At least close this gap down to about 6-5 or something at least. This is stupid. No, why would I... Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. 6-4. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get another one. There we go, guys. We ended up losing that game 6-4 to the FIFA gods. I've never seen Cavani play that well in my life in FIFA. He scored 2 outrageous long shots. To be fair, the team... Let's have a quick rundown of the team. Goalkeeper is absolutely shocking. Don't even go anywhere near him in terms of picking him up for a goalkeeper. The defence, I mean, it's got some okay players. Abarte's okay. Caraceres is okay. Santa Claus. Almero, shit. Absolutely shit. Then we move on to the midfield. The midfield I wasn't expecting. I thought that was going to be the hardest part of the game due to the fact they're all they're all centre attacking mids. So none of them are going to be very defensive, none of them are very strong, and none of them are very tall. So you expect it not to be as strong in the midfield. The forwards, very, very good. As you can see, Biani picked up 2, Ibarbo picked up 2, and they were all very, very solid indeed. We would definitely recommend the front 3, very, very rapid, made the right runs. I mean, the centre mids, anyone who played in the midfielder, they all felt good players. And then the defence, I don't know what was going on in that game. There was some utter bullshit from the FIFA gods. In terms of how the team played, it wasn't too bad. Compared to the scoreline, yes, I did concede 6 goals. If I was to change this team, I'd just completely change in terms of Armero would be scrapped out of the team. You can get other better left backs, Evra, players like that. Actually, Cole, maybe I haven't used him too much, but I know Evra's quite a solid left back. Abarte's okay in the right back position, helps up get forward, but Armero just can't seem to track runs at all. The silver non-red centre-back, obviously you can upgrade him to the likes of Chiellini, Barzagli, Bonucci. There are so many very, very good centre-backs in the Serie A, which go for quite cheap. You could easily swap out. Then the midfielders, all you would really need to do is just have one defensive type player, a lot stronger, such as Freddie Guarin, maybe. Oh, he's got high attacking. I'm not too sure. You know, Vidal, you probably need some more defensive-orientated centre mids, just so you have a bit more bolstering in front of the defence. The attackers were absolutely fine. Mertens in the camp spot was very, very good. Apart from that, it was actually quite a solid team, as well as change the keeper completely. Handanovic or anyone like that instead of the shitty Carrizo in goal. He was so bad. But have a look at the stats, as you can see there. He dominated me in terms of possession. The shots were even. He had one more shot in front of me, and he did score 2 more goals. Both of them being from stupid, outrageous long shots, which I've never seen a keeper not actually, die for, unless it, I don't know what was going on there. But apart from that, the team wasn't too bad compared to the scorelines. Guys, that is the fastest Serie A squad on FIFA 15. And there would be changes to be made if you wanted to make it a really effective, efficient team. Just scrap out some of the players I said earlier. But guys, if you've got any suggestions and how to make this series better, put that in the comments. Also remember to hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to the upcoming episodes of this series as well, guys. We should have the fastest squad in FIFA 15 coming out next as well, guys. So make sure you stay tuned to that. Until next time, adios.